the big ownership talks at Manchester United today. These are brand new pictures of the Qatari delegation arriving at Carrington.
A new chapter has begun at Old Trafford, and it is one that will be spoken of for generations. Manchester United has officially entered a transformative era after Qatari billionaire Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani completed his long-awaited takeover of the club. Sky Sports News confirmed the monumental deal, ending years of turbulence under the Glazers and setting the stage for a historic rebirth of the Red Devils. For supporters, this is more than just a business transaction, it feels like salvation. After a decade defined by uncertainty, dwindling success, and frustration, the arrival of Sheikh Jassim'S signals a radical shift in ambition. United fans across the globe are celebrating this takeover as the dawn of hope, a chance to restore the club's identity as a dominant force both in England and on the grand European stage. What makes this takeover different from others in football is the sheer scale of Sheikh Jassim'S vision. Reports suggest that his immediate plans include the modernization of Old Trafford, turning it into a world-class fortress worthy of Manchester United's legendary history. State-of-the-art training facilities are also on the horizon, aiming to match the very best in Europe and reignite a culture of excellence within the club. The financial muscle Sheikh Jassim brings to the table is staggering. With billions at his disposal, expectations are that United will finally be able to compete aggressively in the transfer market, targeting top-tier talent that had seemed out of reach in recent years. But this is not just about money, it's about rebuilding prestige, respect, and fear factor. United's struggles under the Glazers were well documented: debt, discontent, and a loss of direction. The takeover puts an end to years of protests, unrest, and chants demanding change. It represents a cleansing moment, a rebirth of values rooted in ambition, pride, and unity. For the first time in years, fans can dream without restraint. The symbolism of Sheikh Jassim'S move extends beyond the Premier League. It is a declaration that Manchester United will no longer be bystanders in European football's elite battles. The ambition is clear: to compete with Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, and Manchester City not just occasionally, but consistently. United wants to be feared again. What excites many fans is the promise of transparency and respect. Sheikh Jassim has repeatedly emphasized that this project is not just financial, but deeply personal. The Qatari billionaire has long admired Manchester United's global influence, and he intends to nurture its legacy while forging a bold future. This mixture of passion and power is rare in modern football. Critics, however, have raised questions about ownership models and the broader influence of state-linked wealth in football. But for United fans who have endured years of stagnation, the prevailing mood is clear: joy, relief, and overwhelming optimism. The debate will rage, but the immediate impact of this takeover cannot be denied. It has electrified the football world. The ripple effect across the Premier League will be immense. Rivals will now look over their shoulders, aware that Manchester United, under Sheikh Jassim, are no longer asleep. City's dominance, Liverpool's resurgence, and Arsenal's growth now face a new challenger armed with unmatched ambition and resources. The balance of power may be shifting once again. United's players, too, will feel the change. A fresh energy is expected to course through the dressing room, with Sheikh Jassim'S vision likely to inspire renewed confidence and hunger. For manager Ruben Amorim, it could mean access to the kind of squad depth and quality needed to mount serious title challenges on all fronts. Beyond trophies and transfers, this is about restoring faith. United is more than a club, it is a global phenomenon, a cultural icon, and a symbol of resilience. Sheikh Jassim'S takeover is the spark that could reignite not just a team, but an entire movement of supporters who have been waiting for their pride to return. In the words of one fan outside Old Trafford, this isn't just change its destiny. The era of Sheikh Jassim has begun, and with it comes a tidal wave of ambition, hope, and expectation. Football history is being rewritten, and at the heart of it all stands Manchester United reborn, rearmed, and ready to reclaim its throne.